me again, Key again, back in my seat again, and I'm back with another Devil's Advocate, you feel me? This one isn't about anything like in particular as like big or anything, you know, I'll save that for another day. This one I just came across on Instagram type shit a while ago, and I was like, yo, I could probably do a video on this because I had a strong ass opinion on this shit. So let's watch the video, we gonna react to it real quick, and then I'm gonna just, you know, get into my little mojo. Alright.
I said this on one of our podcasts, everybody disagrees with me, but I don't believe in the term homewrecker because I don't believe in it as it is with what society defines it to be.
Right.
As somebody else outside of the relationship can come in and wreck your home.
And that's usually a term reserved for women.
Right.
So you're putting...
I can see already why everybody disagree with her, but you know, we're gonna keep going,
blame on a woman for a dude putting his dick in whoever he wanted.
Right. And so for me, I'm like, if the term homewrecker needs to be revamped to be the male or whoever is in the relationship that then cheats or steps out. They're the ones who's wrecking the home. Nobody can wreck your home. It don't matter what they know. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter the type of seduction techniques. It doesn't matter. If you're solid, nobody can touch you. Right. So the union is between you and your partner. And if one of you step out, you're the homewrecker.
Right.
If you allow someone to come in and you're dealing with them and you're sneaking around and doing all this stuff, you're wrecking your own home.
And all right. First thing first. In a sense, she's right. Cause if you really think about it, nobody should be in control of how your relationship goes but you and your partner. You feel me? But she said that nobody outside of your relationship can wreck your own home. It should be rephrased. Nobody should be able to. I'm saying nobody can't. Nobody should be able to. I could definitely blame some people for relationships, and I'm saying from single girlfriends talking hella shit about your man and then they get in your head a little bit and they make you be like, why the fuck do I need this nigga? Or your man's and he telling you that you simping for your girl even though you've been simping for it no matter, and make you change the way you want to treat your girl. That could fuck up the relationship too. So I wouldn't say that nobody can't fuck up your relationship and stuff. I see why niggas disagree with her. You can still say a home wrecker wrecks your own home. The way I imagine a home wrecker is somebody knowing that somebody is married and has kids and has all of these shit but don't give a fuck. And they will sit there and still mess with said person regardless of their household or whatever. Just off the strength of whatever they're probably telling them, like, oh, my wife's a bitch, or my husband, he doesn't do anything, or something, or whatever the fuck is the reason, you know. But at the end of the day, I feel like the home wrecker, the person outside the relationship, should be responsible enough and should have some type of accountability to where you shouldn't want to fuck with somebody who's in a committed relationship. You know how much I think it take a lot for you to want to marry somebody. People really like love somebody to get married. For you to step outside of that and then hurt somebody else who it's kind of fucked up on your part, to the point of her saying like it's reserved for only women. No, I don't think it's reserved for women, and if it is, I'm pretty sure there's a reason for it. Put it like this: I don't see a lot of men wanting a relationship with a woman who's cheating on her husband, but I do see women fantasizing and wanting to be in a relationship with a guy that she finds the best type of man she possibly could ever find. It's just the only thing getting in the way is the fact that he's married with children. Women would be more sabotagey, I guess you would say. Like, women will get to that emotional point where they'll literally try to sabotage a relationship. They'll tell the wife, start popping up everywhere. That's how I get crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like, girls want to be with whoever, like, they're cheating. It could be just on some freak shit and they just dip. Most of the time, there's some type of emotional attachment to make her even want to fuck with this nigga. You feel me? So for the 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the woman who or want to take the husband away from the wife, and then they'll mess up the whole marriage. So I think that might be the reason it's reserved for women. Because if you look at somebody like Angela Valdez from Power, she didn't care that the nigga was married with children after a while. Like she didn't care about none of that. She was like, fuck it, I'll be stepmom, you know what I'm saying? Like there's like, granted, I'm pretty sure there's niggas who would do that, but it's not as likely as it would be for a woman to do it. A woman would be way more likely to sit here and actually wreck a home on purpose. Some niggas just be sloppy and get caught. Niggas is not really running their mouth and fucking up their pussy like that. And they say like a home wrecker is just like somebody they just blame, and like the whoever cheated gets no accountability. I disagree. I think the person who cheated suffers the most out of everybody. All you do is get called a home wrecker, really. The guy who actually cheated, like his kids probably don't fuck with him no more. The wife, forget that shit. Or husband, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever, if you women or whoever side you want. That's basically who gets like hurt the most. Like nigga, they still gotta take accountability. Nobody's taking away accountability from the cheater. Like nigga, you fucked up the home too, bro. Nobody letting you off the hook. I mean, there are sometimes where they would let them off the hook a little bit, but those are like really, I only see it like really rich, valuable niggas like Kevin Hart. Like, alright, bro, whatever. You did what you did, and you still come back. But it's shit like that. It's like you're not gonna just like walk away from fucking up your own home. Like nigga, that nigga then they gotta go through it. He been living with these niggas for X amount of years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. He fucked it up trying to get some ass. You know what I mean? Like that nigga not getting left off the hook, nigga. They get accountability. They just don't be called home wreckers. Cause the home wrecker is you, nigga. The home wrecker is you. You fucked up. That's just the word for you. That nigga's just a cheater. He's just a cheater and a piece of shit. Or she, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying. I'm just using he because I'm just imagining. I'm just always imagining a nigga. It's a nigga who cheated and started fucking with this crazy ass girl. I'm not saying that only girls will fuck up a home. It's both sides could do it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's my video. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like the video, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, all that good shit, you know what I mean? Comment below what you think. I think a home wrecker is just a word. Like, it's not, like you wrecked the home, bro. Nobody, like, you know the nigga married. You could tell the nigga married. You could tell the bitch is married. You could tell somebody got somebody in their life, bro. It's just a fact that whether you care or not. Like, me personally, I would never fuck with a married woman. I can't, because it's like, I've been in love too many times, and I know that it takes a lot for you to want to marry somebody and for you to put a ring on a bitch finger and show it off to your family if you didn't elope or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? Just to give her your last name and shit. Like, this is a girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. For me to want to fuck her or fuck with her, I'm not only putting my life in danger, I'm messing up their life. Like, nigga, no, I'm not even, because I know what that do to nigga, and the nigga will probably take penitentiary chances and not give a fuck about my well-being, her well-being, kids' well-being, house well-being. He's probably set that bitch on fire. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just in that moment of just knowing that I'm doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? If you do that, I mean, whatever, nigga, you scumbag. Do what you gotta do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Catch y'all next video.